The one thing I would never do, some things you take to the grave. You don't talk about, some things you did on here, because it's you know, just too horrific. You don't have any justification for it. So, you shouldn't even bring it up. You shouldn't bring it up. You shouldn't bring up the fact that you went looking at someone else's children. It just don't sound right. It just don't sound right when you say, well, I was staring at somebody's children because I was concerned. You tell on yourself in that moment. You snitch. You're telling on yourself, and you don't even realize you're telling on yourself. Okay, you're telling on yourself, Diva. Again, you know, people hear shit like that and they say, "Well, hold up, Diva is in the same state as Jazzy. Diva went and was staring at Jazzy's children at a school. Now you're gonna have motherfuckers asking questions like, well, what state was that in?" And I heard you earlier say, well, people dared you to call people's jobs, and then when you did it, they started crying. No, nobody cried. Actually, people benefited from it. People benefited from it, Diva. You really looking at all this shit the wrong goddamn way. Okay. You contacted Mayor's job and sent him those videos. Mayor still got a job. You called my job, told them I was smoking weed in the parking lot. I still got my job. You called Italian Biker's job. He still got his job. What's wrong with this picture, Diva? What's wrong with this picture? I mean, you had a purpose, right? You had a chess game going. What was the purpose of you calling Mayor's job? What was the end game? Was the end game him still having his job? When you called my job and told them I was smoking weed in the parking lot, getting high in the parking lot, smoking on the trees in the parking lot, why didn't Amazon fire me? When you called Italian Biker and said whatever bullshit you said to them, why didn't they reprimand him? Why didn't they reprimand me? Why didn't they reprimand Mayor? These are three separate people. You put in all this work to get shit done and nothing happened. What went wrong? I mean, I can't speak for everything you did to Mayor. I can speak for what you did to me. Okay, so you got in contact with HR. You sent them the video. You said what you said. Why do I still have my job, Diva? Why am I still getting high? What happened? What went wrong? I mean, like you said, Amazon is $1 billion company. $1 trillion, right? Them motherfuckers, Amazon got their own planes. Amazon got their own planes. Why do I still have my job, Diva? I mean, didn't you give him the location? Didn't you point the finger where I was at? What went wrong? You know? Because, like you said, you report to social media on the shit that you see, but your biggest problem hasn't changed. Your biggest problem, Diva, hasn't changed. You still do the same dumb shit. You don't do research. You go off of face value. You believe the first thing you see, that's where you fuck up. You don't do any real research. You don't understand. Let's break it down, right? Let's break it down. You don't understand why people are so upset with you on what you did to Jazzy, right? Because you're not a mother. You're not a parent. Okay? Just because you own a cat, you didn't give birth to that cat. So you see children as cats. You see children as animals. You don't really know what to do with it except feed it and point to where the bathroom is and hope they know how to use it the right way. You don't know what else to do with a kid because you don't have children. So when you looked and you gave this explanation, I heard it in your voice. You sounded so sincere. Well, when I walked up and I started staring at Jazzy and her children, I was, I was so taken back on how great of a mother she was. But when you found that information out for yourself, you didn't stop ZX. You didn't try to stop Lady La or none of them. You didn't jump to her aid once you found out the truth. When you found out that she really was taking care of her children and she really was a good mother and you saw it with your own two eyes, you did nothing to help flip that message. I mean, last time I checked, Diva, I was the only one defending Jazzy. I was the only one up here that had Jazzy's back. Okay? And you knew the truth. And you allowed Key Deadman to believe that Jazzy was a piece of shit mother. You allowed a bunch of people to believe that Jazzy was a piece of shit mother, and you saw it with your own two eyes. See, that's what makes you a fucking snake. You see? At no point, at that point, as a black woman, even though you didn't have children, you should have stood up and been like, oh hell no, now I'm gonna fight for Jazzy because I saw the truth with my own two eyes. But you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Okay? You saw that she was a great mother, and then you came back on YouTube and joined the CPS chant. That makes you fake as hell. That makes you fake as hell. How could you go find out the truth? Go and see with your own two eyes in the physical world that she was a great mother and she was doing what she needed to do for her children. And you didn't stand with her. You didn't dox none of the motherfuckers. You didn't call none of their jobs that was going after her. You didn't do anything. You didn't take none of your evil ass powers and go after the motherfuckers that had wronged Jazzy. No, you joined in on the dog pile, right? Because you saw it was profitable to back the lie. You knew that basically it was better to lie on Jazzy and make money than to stand with Jazzy and possibly not get a fucking dime. possibly lose supporters, possibly lose people when you knew the truth. See, guess what? I knew the truth, Diva. I knew the truth before you. I knew that Jazzy was taking care of her children because I was in contact with Jazzy heavy back then. Heavy, real heavy, real heavy. I saw the shit she was buying for her children. I saw the clothes, all the shit she was doing with her kids, the projects, how she had decked out the motherfucking bedrooms and all this whole extra shit. Okay? The shit that I saw Jazzy doing was no different than what I saw my wife doing for my daughter. But on social media, she was all these monsters and this, that, the other. Okay? And me and Jazzy, we even talked about it, Diva, in the DMs. She was like, yo, you could go after me because everybody else is. Those were her words. She wanted me to do what the fuck you did, nigga, and I didn't because I could never sell out, motherfucker. I could never sell out knowing the truth, nigga. You got me fucked up. All right? You got me fucked up. Me and her sat there. Hey, Kayla, I tell you all the time that this shit is wrestling, okay? And the motherfuckers that's fighting in the ring, they friends at the bar, okay? The sooner you realize that shit, the better. So like I said, okay, Diva knew the truth. And she chose to go with the goddamn lie because it was profitable. It was selling tickets. It was putting people in the seats to be a Jazzy hater. But again, I'm not going to sell out. I'm not going to call a mother an unfit mother when I know for a fucking fact I'm watching her taking care of her goddamn kids. But when she was taking care of her kids, she was doing the shit on Instagram and motherfuckers didn't have access to her IG page. I did. I didn't post not one video. I didn't show none of the shit, none of the goddamn graduation photos, none of the goddamn shit. It was trolls left and right. And when she was being trolled, if you ever see Jazzy again, Diva, ask her. Ask her. I was the one that went through her fucking Instagram page and kicked every last one of you trolls off her shit. I'm the reason why y'all lost access to Jazzy's page. Go ask her. See, this is a little behind the scenes information that y'all don't know because I'm the king of goddamn trolls and I pull motherfucking strings around this bitch. I'm the one that went on her Instagram and Jazzy got motherfucking 20, 30,000 followers. I promise you, I sat there and I went through her entire page and got every last one of you niggas up out of there. And y'all just couldn't see Jazzy no more. So I knew I was accurate with my shots. Plain and simple. Because 1 minute, y'all was posting them IG pictures, and the next minute, you lost access, and you didn't know what happened. You thought she deleted her page. Ike Turner, everybody you love on YouTube is a sellout. They all working with me in the back. So what's that make them? You the one sitting in the goddamn stands with a t-shirt on, all right? Rooting for Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. You think them niggas really got beef in the ring, all right? Hulk Hogan told you after Andre died, nigga, he never picked up Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant did a cartwheel and everybody screamed in the goddamn crowd. Okay? He told that story over and over again. He said he never picked up Andre the Giant. He just flipped and fell the fuck over. He never lifted him. But you'll still go around and tell motherfuckers Hulk Hogan body slammed Andre the Giant because you believe what you see. Now, let's talk about this research problem you have, Diva. I went and got my job live on motherfucking YouTube. Okay, I went and got my job live on YouTube. Out of everybody, I don't think nobody did that. Who get a job live on YouTube? Who just does that? Nobody, right? But I did. Turner, it'll make sense to you, you know, later on in life. That shit went over your head. It's still lingering. Yeah, it never makes sense to a wrestling fan when you tell a wrestling fan that wrestling ain't real. When you tell them that wrestling ain't real, they got the look you got in your face right now, Ike Turner. He's like, I can't believe this nigga just told me that Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock ain't beefing. I just saw it yesterday. He hit that nigga with a TV. I know them niggas got beef. And we trying to tell Ike Turner, man, them niggas ain't beefing. They at the bar signing autographs right now. I don't give a fuck what you saw in that goddamn ring. They at the bar giving autographs right now, sitting side by side with dinner plates in front of them. Okay? Ridiculous. Okay? We trying to tell them. All right? Motherfuckers think me and Betty got real beef in the street. I don't know whose channel we was on. Where the fuck we was at? I was at Coolin. I was on Coolin's platform. And the moderator's ready to roll on Betty. I was like, chill. Chill. That's my moderator. Chill. Chill. And no, I turned out, we went over this. I never sold my ass. Okay. Look, I know, listen, again, some of y'all niggas got beef with ZX. I'm not stopping y'all beef from ZX. I'm not telling y'all that if y'all want to cook ZX, y'all can have at it. I'm not stopping none of that shit. I'm not in nobody's way. ZX got a beef with somebody, they beefing with him. I'm not in the way of that shit. I'm not in the way of that shit. Y'all could motherfucking, throw that nigga, what y'all want, the backyard or across the street? That's how I feel about it. Okay? But again, I don't want to get off topic because I want Diva to understand something when I was talking about research. Okay? Mima, did you take the trash out? Okay. When I went and got my job, I did multiple videos talking about, oh my God, I can't believe they're letting weed smokers in the Amazon. That's what I said. I said, I can't believe they're letting weed smokers. I did whole backstories on this. And then they hired me, right? Diva. Do I or do I not have a medical marijuana card? Okay? Funded and financed by motherfucking Tina D. Yes or no? Okay? Real motherfucking talk. Did I not do this on YouTube in front of you? I went to the weed office in front of you, Diva. I went and got the card. I went and got the license. I came back with the bag. Did I not come back with the bag, Diva, in front of you on like I'm talking about like on day one. I'm saying all of this to prove that I haven't hidden anything, period, on these YouTube streets. I don't have anything to hide, right? So what's the odds? Okay. What's the odds? Okay. Of me and what you've seen of me. I've been smoking weed the whole 10 years I've been on YouTube. Amazon drug test. They drug test. It's a warehouse. It's mandatory. They got a drug test. It's a warehouse. Yeah, I was the nigga that was choking Fleece Johnson out. That was me. Now, for as much weed as I smoke, how the fuck did I get around the drug test? Oh, that's right. They said they didn't care about weed. Right, Diva? This is why we call it research. Because if you just make it up, you look stupid. Your rules don't apply to the real world. Now, let's fast forward. You call the job and you say, Vic is smoking weed in his car in the parking lot. Diva, can I smoke weed in my car? Is that legal? Is my car property of Amazon? This is why we call it research. Because I don't want to look stupid out here in these YouTube streets before I say some dumbass shit that might backfire in my face. I'm trying to make VicDamoane look stupid. I'm not trying to make myself look dumb. Now, do you own a car, Diva? Do you know what it is to own a vehicle? Do you know the rights you have when you own a vehicle? Like me having weed in the car is no different than you having a gun in the car. Diva, that gun and my weed are the exact same thing. So if you were working and your car was in the parking lot and you go into the building and you leave the gun in the car, does the company have the right to fire you because you didn't bring that gun inside the building? It was in your personal vehicle. I mean, you bought that gun legally, right, Diva? You went to the gun store, you handed them your ID, they ran your ID, you didn't have any felonies. The gunman then turns into a salesman. He's like, oh, okay, Diva, what type of gun would you like? Would you like a revolver? Would you like a 9mm? We got some motherfucking 45s over here. We got some shotguns in the back. I got machine guns. What would you like? Would you like a bulletproof vest? I mean, do I sound like I'm accurate? So you buy the gun, right? You take it out the store, you put it in your car. It's for protection, right? I mean, you're not waving it around in the street. So if the gun is in your car and it's parked in the parking lot, okay, does the company have the right to fire you because you have a gun inside your personal vehicle? Dumbass. Now let's rewind back. Diva, you're on lunch break. You're off the clock. You come out the building. You come live on YouTube, and the gun is sitting in the car. Still, your camera kind of wiggles like that, and people see the gun in your car. Does the company then have the right to fire you because you were live on YouTube off the clock? Do you know what off the clock means? Do you know what it means when you are off the clock? What the technical terminology means? It means you're not working. It means that the company is not responsible for you and you are not responsible for the company. You didn't do your research because you never had a job. Anybody that has a job knows the difference of being on the clock and off the clock. If I clock out, Diva, that doesn't mean I'm still working. If you clock out and leave, you don't get paid for that. Or maybe you thought you did. I don't give a damn if you got a uniform on. When you punch out, you are no longer the company's responsibility, period. You, your car, the contents of your car, none of that is the responsibility of the company. And you didn't know that because you didn't do your research. And if you did your research, I'm still just stuck on the fact that you possibly never had a job in your life. Because I listen to how you talk about jobs and what you think jobs are and what they do. I've been working 20 plus years of my life, Diva. I have a 20-year work history in the white collar and the blue collar division. Okay? So you're not really business savvy at all. You know, people look at the fro, people look at the goddamn mustache and the beard and this, that, the other, and they say, this nigga don't know nothing about business. Of course I do. I'm successful. Okay? I'm just not the sharing type anymore. Okay? I'm more silent with my success now. Okay? Years ago, I tried to be more helpful. That shit backfired. We just stopped doing it. That's all. So again, let's back up, Diva. Let's back up to the time where I roasted the shit out of you over the fact that you went like this and was playing with your goddamn wig live on air. Okay? You told that to Amazon officials. Amazon officials, right? Of course, they eventually bring it to me. You know what we did? We laughed about it. We laughed about it. That's why I still got my job, Diva. We laughed about it. See, where you are, marijuana is still illegal. Where I am, marijuana is legal as a can of corn. You can't understand the concept of that. That just doesn't make any sense to you. When I'm telling you that having some weed is no different than having these ear pods in your motherfucking pocket. In Michigan, you just don't get it. Hold on, y'all. Let me run to the restroom right quick. You just don't get it. Oh shit. My bad, yeah. All right. Yeah, like Diva, I'm not the CEO of Amazon. I mean, I'm live on YouTube right now. What if I had longer? My YouTube channel or my job? And I told your stupid ass, I said, look, dog, you can't get me in trouble by calling my job. You just figured that I was lying to you. You felt like you were holier than thou. You felt like you were the goddess of the world. And no matter what, okay, you could say something to somebody and they'll just believe you. Diva, I have a medical card. You know what that means? It means that my marijuana is protected by the state. Dumbass. Tina D, okay? Shout out to my girl, Tina D. Tina D, all right? I love her. I fucking love her. Look, y'all, I love Lily Rose. I'm going on record and saying it. Those two women made my weed into an ironclad contract. Do you understand what that means? That my marijuana is protected by the goddamn state? No company supersedes the state. Now let's educate. Let's educate. Okay? Talk about my job. They pulling up right now. What's happening, bro?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, I just got off work. I don't want to see these bags no more. I don't want to see these bags no more, man. Oh, yep. Talk about my job. Amazon, one of the rulers of the world. Goddamn, they're a superpower, nigga. Now, my marijuana Diva, okay, is classified as medication. Okay, my marijuana is classified as medication. So what does it say about medication that you are prescribed by a doctor? Motherfucker, if the doctor tell you that you got to take this medication every 2 hours, or the doctor might say to you, well, you know, you have arthritis, right? So we're prescribing you this medication. It won't make you drowsy, but you know, if it does, you know, just let us know. So you go to work, right, Diva? And you tell your job that the doctor told you that you had to take this medication every 2 hours or whenever you felt the need to take the medication. Does the company then fire you because you said that to them, Diva? Or would the company say, okay, that's your business? Which one would they say? Which one would they say, Diva? Now, when it comes to Amazon specifically, marijuana is considered medication, especially to the people that have a card. And it is the employee's responsibility to inform the company if the medication that they are using is going to impair their judgment or their physical ability to do the job. Diva, as much weed as you seen me smoke, I've been working at Amazon for 2 years. Do you think that the weed is hindering me from doing my job? I mean, you got to think about something, Diva. If I'm smoking weed, right? I walk into Amazon lit. You don't think about shit like that, do you? The fuck are you telling them that they don't already know? In the summertime, I mean, you smoke weed, you're going to smell like it, right? How do you skip that? How do you skip that? How do you skip smoking weed and then smelling like it when you walk into a fucking Amazon facility? You didn't think about none of this. You didn't do any research. Not a drop. Think about it. You said something to them that they already knew, Diva. Like I tried to tell your dumb ass, the only thing Amazon says is don't get high in the building. Don't be smoking weed while you on the clock. And Diva, when I'm on the clock, I'm in the building. When I'm off the clock, I'm out the building. Why would any company be responsible for someone that has clocked out and left the building? Once I clock out and leave the building, I'm no longer an Amazon employee. Dumbass. So you told them about my activity outside the building. The car is not parked in the building. No research. Think about that. You did that. All that did was make my numbers go up. All that did was bring me donations. And a bag of weed that I've been smoking on for the entire month, thanks to your stupidity. This is still the same Diva pack, 40 grams, gone. Remember, this is a big old bag. I'm still smoking on this motherfucker. I'm still smoking on that Diva pack. And you're not going to keep it real. You're just going to keep lying. You're just going to keep making up shit. All right. That's why I told Diet, I don't even know why, the focus is on you. Because at the end of the fucking day, all right, at the end of the fucking day, you ain't never going to admit the truth. And why even deal with somebody like that just, they just going to keep lying, okay, about how they even got in the game, okay? She'll never admit that she started with Diet. She'll never, like Diet and Italian Biker, she used to be cool with these niggas. Why are you calling them racist? I mean, did Prometheus know this? Did Prometheus know that Diva used to be cool with the motherfucker she calling a white racist and all this other bullshit? Okay? Because Prometheus, I don't think, no, he wasn't around. Okay? Now, he might have been around when we were doing that Instagram shit, but I don't remember Prometheus on Instagram when me and Diet was doing them goddamn IG shows and we was doing them bitches back to back to back to back. Me and Diet was doing them IG shows and Diva popped up. Look, Diva popped up out of fucking nowhere. Okay? The third motherfucking wheel. Okay? Okay? She'll never admit that shit. She'll never tell the truth. Okay? She'll never let Prometheus know that, yeah, she used to be down with diet. Okay? An Italian biker. Because back then, the focus was Lavanya. Lavanya was selling tickets. Lavanya was selling out motherfucking arenas. Okay? Okay? Real motherfucking talk. Lavanya was the goddamn proof that you didn't need 5,000 people watching you to get ahead on social media. You didn't need 1,000 subs to go live and get attention. She was the proof of that. She was the proof of that. Okay, because she never had a channel. Well, her old channels, her original channels that she put on private had numbers on them. Okay, but when she started expanding and making more and more, she was stretching herself out, making more and more and more and more and more and more channels, going from channel to channel, channel to channel, channel to channel. Shit, she was still being seen. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. Okay? You said check the DM. Okay, it ain't letting me do it on this punk ass phone. Oh no, there you go. Oh, all right. Look, man, give me a. You know what? Fuck it. All right, Dad. You know what, man? Hold on, y'all. Breaking news. I got to hit some switches over here. You know, somebody wants some shit done. I got to do it. Let me press this button. All right, let me hit this button and load up the goddamn studio. Shit. Okay, and load up the goddamn studio. Okay, let me load up the goddamn studio. Okay. All right. Yeah, hold on. We got damn it. Let's move some shit out the way. Cause y'all know we had Father's Day and shit, and we took the baby speakers out. We took the baby speaker out. We did a show on Father's Day. I don't know if it posted. For some strange reason, I'm the only nigga that can't play music on my shit. I don't know what I got to do. I got to drown it out with sound effects. I got to figure out something. Okay. Shout out to Buddy Lee. What the fuck just happened? Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me change screens right quick. Okay, because I'm sitting here with the studio in front of me and shit. Think hold up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, what up, though, man? All right. All right, we warming up the buses diet. Yeah, I'm warming up the bus right now. Okay. I'm warming up the bus right now. Okay. You said I start a story but don't finish it. I apologize. I received some breaking news, okay, that requires me to go into the studio. So when this happens, yeah, the whole goddamn shit changes right in an instant. Okay. Well, Italian biker, I get the infatuation with children because she don't have kids. That part of her life is over. She ain't got a man. She ain't got kids. Okay. Real motherfucking talk. I had to turn this bitch on because I hadn't turned it on. But like I said, there was no research being done. There was no research being done. I mean, I look at it like, you know, I asked God for a particular job and he gave me exactly what I wanted, Diva. I said I wanted a job where I didn't want the same responsibilities I had as I did when I was under management. I didn't want that type of pressure anymore, or just, working like a goddamn Hebrew slave. Okay? And here's a job that I get that pays me well, treats me, I mean, better than I have ever been treated in any fucking company in the 20 plus years I've worked multiple jobs. I've worked multiple jobs. Okay. Outside of the robot fucking up at times because it's a goddamn robot and you can't trust machines like that. The people at Amazon are some of the best motherfucking people that I have ever worked with in my life. Management, upper management. I have never seen no shit like this. I have never seen no shit like this. Okay. Yeah. Loading up the studio, man. I'm just watching the screen. Loading the studio now. Yeah. Yeah. Loading the studio. Oh no, 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 no. Don't spoil it. Diet. Don't spoil it. See, I'm about to get Diet up here. Okay, because we got some things to put up. Do you understand? We got breaking news. All right, like I said, the shit just get dumb. It's dumb and dumber around here. Okay. No, we can say it's just the oh shit, I don't have that even installed. Okay, so I ain't got to worry about that right now. All right, thought I had to do something different here. Mm-hmm. Okay. You said, where's the audio? Oh no, we about to do audio and video. We about to do all that shit. My shit was turned off. Okay. And when you turn on the studio, it's not like turning on the television. It's not like turning on a video game. Okay. When you turn it on and you got to set it up, it's got a link to the internet. It's got to go through servers and all that other shit. Yeah, it's not something that happens in 10 seconds. It really doesn't. Okay. Trust me, especially if you want it to look right, sound right, you don't want feedback. Of course, you don't want to deal with all that bullshit, right? You don't want to, deal with screens popping. You don't want to deal with, you want to get that shit out the way before you go into the studio. If something cut off, something click off, something shut down, got to be restarted. Yeah, we're gonna do all that shit before you go live, not after. Some motherfuckers will just bum rush and hit the live button knowing that their shit is not set up. So then they go live and it's like, and y'all like, hello, can we a sound check? What the fuck going on with the audio? Oh, hold on, let me drop off, come right back. See, I can't have my screens looking fancy and then my sound and then audio and visual and shit be all fucked up. Oh hell no, that's some accidental shit. That ain't gonna happen on purpose. That ain't gonna happen because of neglect, because I didn't check my shit before I went live. Okay. We're gonna open up the goddamn phone lines. How about that shit? Let's just open up the phone lines. Let's just set up a no DQ night. It's Saturday. Okay. So I got my one shit up and running. Hold on, let me get my other shit up and running. Get all my fucking screens to pop. Okay. Okay. Now I'm not even subbed to that goddamn Diva channel. But I end up seeing the shit because motherfuckers be sharing videos. I guess you ain't got to be subbed to a motherfucker no more. Just share your shit. Okay? That's the new thing. Okay? You ain't subbed. You ain't got to be subbed. You can see what a nigga saying? Because somebody going to share that shit. And it's going to be on your home screen regardless. I'm trying to pull that up. Okay? No, Abraham's hair was straight. You know, this is more the Morgan Freeman right here. Okay? This is the Morgan Freeman. Okay? From Wanted. God damn it. Morgan Freeman said, your name came up. And your name, and your name, and your name, and your name. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna open up the goddamn studio. Okay. As soon as I get all my goddamn screens to pop. Okay. Fuck is running in my background? Nothing. Okay. Nothing's running in my background. What the fuck? Nothing's running in my background. Okay. Come on, bitch. I don't know, something running in my background. Okay. Yeah, something running in my background. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and delete some shit. Okay. Okay. What the hell is this? Okay. If you have Windows, okay, one of the main things you want to check is your task manager when you starting up your shit. Okay. Yeah, I got too much shit. I got too much shit on here. So if it's bullshit, just delete it. If it's something you need, put it in a Google Drive. You feel me? It's like I told people, if you don't know how to clean your system, man, you in for a world of hurt. Okay? Especially these PCs. All right? I just know how to run my shit. Okay? I know how to run my shit. So let me find out where I must have some old shows. Yeah, I must have some old shows hidden somewhere. Okay. That's all right. I'm about to pull them boys up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Select all. Good God. See, my shows are huge. Like, I got, you know, like 5 shows that are already posted on YouTube. Uh, and they took up like 13 gigs of space. So, shit like that, little shit like that. You gotta get rid of that shit, man. Can I stop that? I don't know why that bitch is doing that. I don't need that running either. Okay, y'all. So look, I'm about to go in this studio and set this shit up. Okay. And I guess we're gonna have to go live in the studio. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that ain't shit. Okay. Cause y'all know I want my shit freezing and popping and shit. When I do my no DQ nights, them bitches gotta be flawless. You feel me? They got to be flawless. Okay? They got to be flawless. Okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, get rid of all that shit. Okay? Get rid of all that shit. You know, I tell you, you got like Windows PC. What's that, like Windows 10? Windows 11 is working well right now. So you don't really have to do nothing with that. But never download a video from YouTube. I'll just tell you that. Don't download videos from YouTube. Okay, that's actually a no. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And delete those. Should be nothing in there, nothing in there. Okay, all that shit. Empty that. Got that gone. Okay. Where's my number at? All right, y'all. We about to go off into the studio. Okay? We set this shit up. Get this audio and shit together. Okay? And be there or be square. I haven't turned my computer on. It's telling me that I gotta restart this bitch. Okay? So that's what we about to do. I gotta take it through updates and all this other crap. All right. So let me do this. Let me finish setting up diet. Let me finish setting this motherfucker up. Okay? Because I've been playing the game, right? I've been playing the game. Let me finish setting this motherfucker up. Okay? And I guess it's going down. I guess it's going down. Now, Diet. I'm opening up these phone lines because I want to know, why have y'all constantly been like flagging Diet? I really want to know, like because you know if you really want to get nasty, right? I could bring Diet up here, and I could just give Diet the goddamn website, and she could say whatever the fuck she wants to on the website, and then when that show is over, we could take that show, put it in a Google Drive, and Diet could hand them motherfuckers out like watchtowers all over the black sector of YouTube. Ain't that right, Diet? I mean, I'm just saying. People don't do their research. Because Hangouts ain't affiliated with live stream anymore. But Google Drive, you can show what you want to. You can put up what you want to. I think the Google Drives are like the real archives of YouTube because, people forget about these things. I'm very, very familiar with all of these things. No, no, no. First of all, you can't tell me I take too long, okay? Because you right here waiting patiently, okay? You see that? Do you recognize that screen? It say working on updates, nigga. 100% complete. The fuck you mean? Numbers dropped. Every time you get numbers, the numbers don't subtract. On YouTube, a view is always going up. You can't take your view back once you leave. Y'all don't know how to count these numbers. If I had 1 million people watching me and then we went down to 5, what is YouTube going to count? The 1,000,000 or the 5? I told motherfuckers I was going into the studio. Some motherfuckers went somewhere and they gonna wait until the studio lights come on. What the fuck? Numbers. How many numbers on this channel? I think it's 2.1 million. I think it's over that now. Go check for me. I haven't looked in a minute. Okay? My numbers are the numbers you want. I mean, think about it. We didn't have everybody from the black sector. We had some beef sector people over here. Hell, we even had more 3 sector motherfuckers over this bitch. Right? Motherfuckers from the hell sector. Where my girl Room Shaker at? The fuck? Numbers. Last time I checked, I watched about 6 or 7 shows that be live on YouTube. Where are my numbers going? If I click on your stream, click on somebody else's stream, click on another stream, come back to your stream, go to another stream. How many numbers you got from that, motherfucker? How many numbers? How many numbers did you get? If you going to where the numbers are, how come you ain't watching them white people play with the toys and shit? The grown ass white woman playing with the goddamn toy on the screen. It's about 50,000 people watching that shit right now. How come you ain't over there where the numbers at? Okay? How come you ain't over there where the numbers at? Okay? How come you ain't watching them little kids play the goddamn video game? It's 5,000 people watching one little kid play a video game, he ain't even giving commentary on it. He's just playing that shit. He ain't telling you nothing about the game. He ain't telling you nothing about the monsters, the board. He ain't trying to help nobody build nothing. You just watching a motherfucker play a game. Why y'all ain't over there where the numbers at? Okay. When the last time y'all checked up on Auntie Miracle? Auntie Miracle got the motherfucking numbers, nigga. How come y'all ain't pull up on Auntie Miracle? Auntie Miracle got the numbers. You waiting on Big Bree to go live. Oh, Lord. You waiting on Suge Knight to put out another album? Okay. I get that. Okay. But ain't nobody more consistent than the King. Just remember that. I run these networks. I'm the motherfucking main man. Look, I ain't got to tell you no more. I done told you I'm the king of trolls. It's me, it's me, it's me. Me. Ain't nobody gonna be more consistent than me. Okay? Hence why I get the donations and all the support and all the love, because I never go anywhere. I sit on the porch. I ain't left. Anybody else? Anybody else? Where are they? You right. You right. Where is Suge Knight? Where is she? You right. You see? Okay. If if Bree is 120 pounds, okay, with skin graft surgery and all, okay, 1 minute she was 600 pounds. The next goddamn minute she 120 pounds and she got a body like Kelly Rowland. Nigga, that's still Suge motherfucking Knight. Let me ask you a question. If Suge Knight got down to 120 pounds, wouldn't he still be Suge Knight? Yes or no? If Suge Knight lost all his weight in jail and you saw him and he was 120 pounds, wouldn't he still be Suge Knight? I told these people this before. I said, me calling Big Bree Suge Knight ain't got nothing to do with Suge Knight being big. Okay? First of all, Suge Knight ain't even fat. Y'all look at Suge Knight and think fat joke. Yeah, cause all of y'all niggas was born in the year 2000. So I know. Y'all don't get it. You're too young to goddamn get it. See, you tell on yourself. All right, let me let this shit do what it do. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. But yeah. Let me load this shit up, y'all. Okay? Let me load this shit up. We're going to open the phone lines. Okay? And let the people speak. Give me a second. I'll be right back.